What's good, everybody? It's your boy Common. We back with another video. Real quick, it's I want to touch on this Kelvin Joseph subject, right? Now, Joseph, I've seen countless people and read countless articles. People saying it's a time for us to worry about Kelvin Joseph and is he really in love with football and is he focused? It's a time for us to be worried, to yada yada yada. See, this is my thing with that, right? We don't even give people a chance to see what they made of without putting negative stigmas on them, right? The guy came into training camp, and all they said was, and it wasn't just Kelvin Joseph, he came into OTAs and they said, yeah, a couple of guys, they still working themselves into football shape. A lot of guys wasn't in the best shape, but everybody working themselves into shape now, which OTAs is for, right? Like in the pandemic. So let's put that in perspective, right? Now he catches COVID, right? And has to, in the middle of practice, missed a couple days of practice, like a week of practice, and had to quarantine for 10 days. Oh, but he caught like, should we be worried about? Like, it's a pandemic, man. Like, worried about somebody for catching COVID? How many players last year, right, caught COVID during the season? Like, to me, I look at it like where for a guy who never took a snap or never had his first training camp yet, never had a complaint, never been in trouble off the field, we got a lot of reservations about a second round pick who didn't even get a chance to play a snap for us to show us what he made of in pads and helmets. Now, me personally, I know some people who say, oh yeah, because on Instagram he posts this, he be with his family, his friends, and it's not there. Okay, I seen him post. I seen just like that. I seen him post workout videos of him post that he about to work out. I seen that as well. But I just think the social media era, like whatever someone posts on social media, I think we just magically assume that that's just their whole life. I know a lot of people in my life that work out every day or go to the gym every day and never posted on their stories, never posted on social media, you never see it on their news feed, but they work out every day. Just because if you work out, the average person work out, if you training or you working out, whatever the case may be, what would you think a professional athlete, how long they training or working out for? A couple of hours a day? So just because he's not posting that, are we assuming that he's not working on his craft? Because he might post a picture of him with his brother or something like that, like, or one of his friends, or like, come on, like, I'm a huge fan of Amari Cooper, right? Who is also on the team. I could count on my fingers how many times I've ever seen Amari Cooper post a workout video. He almost never posts a workout video. Everything he posts is he's with his friends, he's playing chess, he's doing things. Like, we don't question what's his work ethic, do he love the game? I just think sometimes we reach and we just try because we in the slow part of the NFL right now, off season. Everybody just want to reach and constantly reach for things and try to make stories. Like, everybody don't post everything on Instagram. I'm not a celebrity or anything like that, but I don't post my whole life on Instagram. I don't post, look, we at this store, I don't post that. Like, post a picture of my wife, my kids, and that might be it. But I just think we be so quick to tear people down. Like, the man never been in trouble on our watch. He hasn't broken any rules. When I heard Dan Quinn and them speak about him, He's talking about such a good job he's been doing when he's been there. This, like, I don't get it. I mean, I just think that's one thing we got to stop, man. Let the guy prove. Let him mess up once. Or let him prove that what he can do on the field. Why we actually in pads and why we actually in training camp. If this, like, give a guy some leeway. Give him a chance to do something. Like, a lot of these kids' lives just got changed. They just became millionaires and all this other stuff. It's a whirlwind. I see Mika Parsons post stuff all the time with his family and just not there. Like he's doing all types of stuff too. That don't mean just because. Like, what's the difference? Because Mika Parsons not a rapper. Because that seems to be the only common denominator. They all do the same thing. They're young guys at the end of the day. They're going to live life. And by the way, it is the off season. No matter what we like no matter how we feel, or what, like, it is the off season for them. They don't have to report to July, 22nd? So I just think we just need to relax on some of these things, man. We be reaching, man. Give the guys a chance. Don't tear them down before you get a chance to put the star on his helmet. Like, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Or remember, like, subscribe, and share. It's your boy, Salute. We out of here.